Hello, Tadeusz.
Hello.
How are
nice
you?
to
How
see
are
you. Very well. Thank you. After traveling to the beautiful city of Saloniki, I love this place. Really, I do. It's so nice here.
So we have with us Tadeusz from Sol Planet. They work with clockwork very close. So what are the two keys why someone should visit this fair now?
Well, because your business, I believe, is starting to grow.
Okay.
I know that you had the time of difficulties, but now I believe there are signs that particular C&I business is growing, and there are new concepts on energy storage combined with existing on-grid installations. So I think it's a lot of new products coming on, developed for this kind of applications. And actually, Planet is one of the supplier, the best one, I believe, which have good products with our hybrid inverters, with our storage capacities. We can really contribute to the market very well.
So one of the key elements that Tadeusz said was that if someone is interested for storing energy in that time, then this is the right fair in the right place and in the right time, because it offers that kind of products of
Correct.
storing energy and big CNI systems and cabinets and stuff like that.
But also repowering of existing installations,
Okay,
where
yes.
people for 10, 15 years ago created on-grid installations, and now they can also utilize the exceeding energy to store them for the time when there is no access to the sun.
Okay.
So I believe this is also very important to diminish charge on the grid, to use more own consumption.
Okay, so now let's talk about the bigger picture. Do you think, in your point of view, that in all Europe we face the same problems in the energy sectors?
I believe that this is a coming problem for everywhere, because after the period of very dynamic expansion of PV business, the grid is more or less filled with uneven supply of energy. So now you have to do something. You cannot develop the grid to match that. So what you have to do, you have to utilize the energy you produce for your own consumption, or to give them to the grid at the moment when there is not such a high production. So energy storage is a fantastic solution for that.
So batteries are here, they are here to stay, because we want to transfer the production, the noon production, we want to transfer that in the afternoon. This is the key element. We want to store the energy from the photovoltaics so that we can consume this energy in the evening where the energy is needed.
That's exactly what we are talking about. And actually, we have a product which is taking, calculating, is a very intelligent product which is checking when the prices are high in the grid, when they are low, I mean using the dynamic prices. So we read day ahead prices and we know what is the weather in the particular location. And then our inverter is learning what is the consumption pattern of the end users. So combining of this free data, having AI in the background, we created a product which automatically sets the inverter to the most optimum solution when to charge from the grid.
Very nice.
I know that you don't have a negative prices yet, but you will.
We have negative prices.
Yeah, but not to end users, not to the final consumers. But having so you can charge. Say you have negative prices, you charge your battery and you earn money. You have a high prices in grid, you use your energy from battery. So this is a very, very useful product. Actually, in Denmark, we had customer who had reduced the bills, electricity bills, like 50%.
Okay, huge amount.
Yeah, of course, depends on the local condition, local prices, local tariff, and so on. But this is the concept, because you are not able to change your settings every 15 minutes, 24 hours per day.
You cannot. Okay.
Of course, you can. But it is not practical. So the system automatically adjusts the inverter to have most optimal solution for the customer. It's a quite good product, which actually reflects what we are talking about: how to utilize best the energy, to store them, and to perhaps take a benefit from energy arbitrage with the grid. like that. And of course, you can also have peak cutting, peak shaving issues in this involved as well. So perhaps you do not subscribe to high ampere from the grid supplier. You can have a lower ampere, which means lower cost per month, and peak use from your battery. So there are a lot of applications.
So we will see all these applications to your clockwork booth there.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Very nice.
Come to us
So
and enjoy this.
it was Tadeusz from Sol Planet. Thank you very much for the small talk, and we
appreciate
will speak together later.
I look forward to it.
Thank you very much. Bye bye.
Bye.